Super Nintendo World is opening at Universal Studios Japan on February 4th, 2021 after delays. It was supposed to open in the summer of 2020, but we know what happened this year. So it's really nice to see an opening date officially. So today I'm going to go through what we know so far about Super Nintendo World. Hey fellow explorers, my name is Chris, aka TDR Explorer, and I help you plan the perfect trip to Asia and its theme parks, including Universal Studios Japan. So when you're planning your trip to Universal Studios Japan, whenever we get to travel again, I guess, head on over to our website at tdrexplorer.com, where we have an ebook travel guide telling you exactly how to plan the perfect trip to Universal Studios Japan in Osaka. So make sure you go and check it out. I'll put a link in the description for you. Super Nintendo World. I am so excited for this to open in Osaka, and it's also opening in other Universal parks around the world, but Japan is getting the first one. Food and merchandise, so there's not much known yet about what's going to be offered for food and merchandise in the land just yet, but we do kind of have a taste of what's to come, because in October they did open the Mario Cafe and also a shop that has limited merchandise that's already open in Universal Studios Japan, and I have full videos on both of those where I tried all the food at the cafe, which is pancakes and drinks, which were really good. And then also there was the shop with some merchandise. There wasn't a lot of merchandise, but I expect once the land opens, there's going to be a ton more. But I will put videos up here for you so you can go and check those out when you're done watching this video. We need to talk about Mario Kart Koopa's Challenge, which is going to be the headliner for Super Nintendo World. And this is the world's first interactive theme park Mario Kart attraction. And this looks like so much fun. You are racing other players, but you're not really racing. You're still on a track, so you don't get to drive all over the place, which would have been cool, but I have no idea how you would even do that technically. But you do get to go into a Mario Kart that's based off of the karts from Mario Kart 8, and you get to wear these AR goggles, and there's also items to use and everything, and you get to go through some iconic race courses from Mario Kart, and this is also inside Koopa's castle, which is also known as Bowser. This just looks like so much fun. I don't know. I can't even talk. I'm so excited. Much like many Nintendo fans, I grew up playing Mario Kart. It's one of my favorite games, and I remember just pouring hours and hours into that game growing up. So to see this come to life, this just looks like so much fun. It just looks like so much fun. The other attraction that is opening is called Yoshi's Adventure, and you get to ride on a Yoshi while you're going around the Mushroom Kingdom. So you get a really good view of the Mushroom Kingdom, which looks phenomenal, by the way. There's a picture. If you look at it at a glance, it looks like a rendering. No, that is an actual picture of the area. It looks so close to the game that it's mind-boggling how detailed this looks. You ride on the back of a Yoshi. We've all wanted to do that. We've all thought about riding a Yoshi, and we get to finally do it, all while you're looking for Captain Toad. Now, before you get too excited, I just want to remind everyone that there still are travel restrictions to Japan, and there's talks of lifting this travel ban on a trial basis starting in April of 2021, but we don't know much beyond that just yet. This information is changing quite rapidly, so I recommend checking out the website japan.travel, where they have updated information on what countries have entry bans into Japan. To get into Super Nintendo World, they're doing this thing called a timed entry, which they do for the Wizarding World of Harry Potter to help minimize the crowds and the crowding. And especially during these times, they really do need to minimize the number of people that are going to be in the area, so to avoid crowding. So how the timed entry is going to work, you can buy it with your park ticket or with an express pass, and that gives you an allotted time to go into the area. So if you don't have a timed entry, you're not going to be able to go in. Another way to get the timed entry is also the day of your visit. So once you go into the park, you can use the official Universal Studios Japan app and get a timed entry through that way. And there's also going to be a kiosk inside the park as well, where you can get a return time. For that system, I imagine they're going to be keeping that for a very long time because this is going to be massively popular. If you do live in Japan and you have an annual pass, they're actually doing a sneak peek as a lottery. If you have an annual pass, you just have to enter. It's on the official website, and the sneak preview is between December 23rd and January 18th. Also within the park, they have these power-up bands. I don't like doing it with my hands. They have these power-up bands that interact with things within the land. Now, of course, this is an additional purchase, and there's different types that you can buy with the different characters on them. And it'll also pair with your smartphone for an app that they're going to have available as well. I imagine it's going to be available in English. I don't see why it wouldn't be. And there's also going to be these challenges in the area too, so you can collect items and coins. And this one challenge that we know about so far is with Bowser Jr., and you just have to collect these 3 keys, and then you get to battle Bowser Jr. to get the golden mushroom for Princess Peach. And we don't know much else beyond that. Also, there's going to be a Donkey Kong area coming to Super Nintendo World here in Japan. We don't know when that's happening, of course, but we do know that it is coming, according to Bloomberg. We'll be there on February 4th for the opening of Super Nintendo World, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of our new videos and our coverage for Super Nintendo World. And we also have a whole bunch of information up on our website at tdrexplorer.com. Make sure you leave a comment with the keyword Mario to let me know that you made it all the way to the end, and let me know what you're excited for Super Nintendo World. I am so excited. You have no idea. You have no idea how excited I am. I can barely even talk. I had so many troubles trying to film this video. I had to keep starting over and over again. And remember, you can plan your trip to Universal Studios Japan over on our website at tdrexplorer.com. Okay, I think I need to play some Mario or something just to, I don't know, to calm me down. I'm just super excited. All right, explorers, until next time. Let's go! What was that? That was weird.